Me, yeah boy.
It's me, Mario Sausage.
People must wonder, like, what the fuck we're talking about, because we always end the opening with, like, laughter at something. Because last time it was me and you and Lionheart, like, what was it? What was
Oh,
it?
it was the ass thing.
The ass man, because
Yeah.
Sun was the ass man? I don't fucking know.
Hard cut.
The worst thing was the ass things got him there.
Yeah, I know.
Sad.
That's a really badly built train. Like, why? Oh. What if that old woman has grey eyes?
Silver
Yeah, she's got
eyes,
the
yeah.
silver eyes.
Yes. I
She
think
does
she
have
does.
silver eyes.
I think-
or-
I think so.
I think her eyes have been ripped out, but they were silver
Oh,
yeah.
eyes.
Who's this been?
I-
Oh, that hat though.
Oh, that nerd. All these nerds.
I love the villain so much.
Emerald
Emerald
looks
looks so
so
sad.
sad. Yeah,
Emerald looks
like, really
gutted.
upset.
So does Salem actually.
I
Salem.
want
I think
this
that's
juicy
Salem.
juice
Yeah, I
juice.
think
I
that's
think
Salem.
You think that's Salem?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Glenda, mate. Glenda.
I mean, it looks a bit like Glenda. Just checking that was recording. Punch that big boy. I
You're
like.
doing amazing, sweetie.
I'm so proud of you guys.
I love it when Reviewers uses whites as
Lips.
Yeah.
to
Because
do a
their
big
stuff
jumper.
works real well together.
Yeah.
Because they're just great.
Oh, it's your gal.
See?
I fucking told you all. She
She's
wasn't
just
dead.
like, I lived, bitch, again.
She's drowning.
So she still has the powers?
Maybe she's lost them now.
No, she just straight up used them to defrost.
Yeah, but maybe that was like her last little burst of it, because she's so fucking fucked up.
No, she's fine. Look at her go.
Just put a scratch.
Oh, it is pretty fucked. No, but who's she gonna be pissed off at though? That's the
The
question.
world.
Everyone.
Oh, I can't remember what happened before.
Raven fucked her up.
I thought she wasn't
I'm so
pals
glad.
with Raven.
I'm
She
so glad
wasn't.
that she's alive.
That she
I
could
right
told
now.
everyone that she was alive. No one believed me. They didn't show a body.
Yeah, but where's
Game
she?
of Thrones rules.
Yeah.
Oh, she doesn't have her mask on. I forgot about that.
Are you okay? Where did you?
That
Oh
robe.
fuck.
Oh.
Just the robes.
Don't care.
She's just
Or
killed
does
her
that
bitch.
kill her?
We need to take the relic to Atlas?
That's
Oh,
what I
flashback.
said.
You've got to be joking. I mean, bright side.
No.
We finally get out of this house.
That's true.
Well, trust me, I'm not crazy about it either. And without the Spring Maiden here to seal the relic back in its vault, it's our best option.
Atlas may be the safest kingdom we have at the moment, but their borders are closed. General Ironwood called everyone back.
Not everyone. The city of Argus is a ways north of us, and it's the primary trading port between Anima and Solitas. They've got the largest Atlas military base outside of the kingdom. There's no way they'd leave it abandoned, and if we play our cards right, I think there's a good chance we could convince them to escort us straight to Ironwood.
Bravery.
I mean, we do have the missing heiress at Schneedas Company.
Eris, actually.
True. But if there's a chance of reward money, I say we go for it.
She just
Hopefully
winked at
the
her.
first option will suffice.
Voice is just like, fuck you guys.
Good to see you're feeling better.
Likewise. And while I'm sure we could all use more time to recover, I'm afraid time is of the essence.
Blake
Right.
doesn't not look like
As
she
long
likes
as that
that.
thing's out in the open, its power could fall into the wrong hands.
Speaking of, what does it do exactly? Crow never really told
Big
us.
shine.
Good shout.
Good boy, good question.
Ozpin's not
course.
gonna tell you either, boys.
The Relic of Knowledge has a wonderful and incredibly dangerous ability.
It's growing.
Its user can ask any question, and the lamp will provide an answer.
Too many questions.
That's incredible.
Indeed. However, it's not without drawbacks.
Hmm.
The lamp cannot tell you of events that have yet to happen, and it will only ever answer 3 questions every 100 years.
Oh,
Oh.
Well, I guess that's not so bad.
bit shite.
Adds a lot of pressure, though.
What do we ask first? Oh, can we ask for more questions? Can we ask for more questions?
They're not wishes.
I'm afraid you won't be able to ask it anything at the moment.
Is
The
it
questions were used before I sealed it away.
Well, at least now we know what it is.
Let me know that he
And we'll
sealed
be
it.
sure to keep it safe.
It has a moon glow in it. That was weird.
Keep it safe.
Oh, who left this out here?
Is that little bits of dust capsules?
We're stranded. We
It
lost
could just be
our party.
just picking up litter.
A defenseless old lady.
Such good voice acting from Barb.
Yeah.
My name is Maria Calavera,
Oh.
and I am not defenseless. I'm just a little hard of hearing and blind without my eyes that are in desperate need of repair.
Oh.
Okay, I'm starting to see your point.
Thought she was blind.
Knock it off, will ya? If we lose
With
that
our
phone
eyes,
now,
which is
just
true
be
for everyone.
fighting against the Grim.
Does that even matter? Apparently, we've been attracting Grim since we left Haven.
Oh, and how could I forget about that? What happened to no more lies and half-truths?
Yeah,
Mm.
I think it's time we got an explanation.
Oh, I hate that.
I did not lie to you.
Yeah.
Well, you certainly didn't tell us everything about the relic.
Arms on the hips.
That was not the time.
No, we're past that.
Good.
I want to know why you're still not telling us everything.
Yeah.
It
Boy.
is true that the Grimm are attracted to the relics. It's faint but undeniable. I believe it has to do with their origin, but I'm not entirely sure.
Yeah, you-
Regardless, I feared that making you all aware would only add anxiety and negativity.
But they
It seemed
also
like the safer option.
had to prepare.
You know, I'm getting real tired of people choosing what's best for me.
Is that why you chose to lie to everyone about Lionheart too?
Yes, as a matter of fact, I believed the kingdom of Mistral deserved better than the truth.
You're just digging
And I
yourself
believed
deeper.
Leonardo deserved to be remembered for his lifetime of service, and not the unfortunate missteps he made in his final years.
Missteps?
What Professor Lionheart did was reprehensible. I am not here to argue with
He's
you.
carefully
One
going
last
down
thing
the
to
drain.
communicate all of his good. Do we not all have regrets?
Oh.
You may have met Professor Lionheart, but you never met the man he was before Salem found him.
Look, we're supposed to be in this together. You can trust us. We're not gonna turn our backs on
Do
you.
you really think Leo was the first?
Ooh, that wind.
Yeah.
He didn't say those exact same words to me. I'm sorry, but you have to understand that my behaviors are backed by experience. I'm not saying that I have reason to think you will betray me. I'm saying that I
He's
have
just a
reasons
better
for the
old
things
man.
that I do, the secrets I keep. The reason I...
Oh.
Where's the relic?
Yeah.
Right here.
Has it got smaller
It got
again?
scattered in the crash.
Please, hand it over.
Nope.
So all those times you talked about having faith in humanity, that was just for everyone else?
Mm.
That's not what I meant to suggest. Miss Rose, the relic is a powerful item, and I simply feel as though it is my burden to bear.
But you said it couldn't do anything right now.
Why does it matter who carries it?
Mm.
I need you to listen to me.
Oh,
Is that Oscar trying to...
Buzz, hurry. He's trying to stop you.
Ooh.
Stop her from what?
He's afraid.
Come on, Oscar.
What he's hiding.
Ooh.
Wig gets snatched.
Her name is Jen. Say her name to summon her.
Your name?
See it?
Cool's like,
Cool's
nah,
like,
fam.
no, he's like, do it.
See it?
Jim?
What the fuck?
What?
Actual, like, goosebumps all over.
Whoa.
Just in a big
Like
float.
Mini Bigfoot.
Oh, this is beautiful.
Can you just do this with it?
No. Unless I just throw it.
Oh.
Oh, is that not the one that was holding up the platform in Haven?
She's the genie.
Wonderful.
Kawaii-san.
Tell me, what knowledge do you seek?
Boy.
All the oh.
This is too much.
She's got a little bandage on.
There
Oh,
we
she
go.
stole
We're
her
right, that was
clothes.
Cinder.
I recognise the cloak.
That's gross.
Oh. Spaghettios.
Roar.
They're still like using old photos.
Yeah.
But at least we were right that was Cinder. And
Yeah. Oh, so it's like a very dodgy part of town.
she fits right in.
All these
Not without her powers.
all
she
these
goes.
umbrellas, boy. This is some heavy foreshadowing.
But you forget that she's also trained in like weapon stuff. Though.
Yeah. Spider-Man?
It's Spider-Man.
It's probably like a tribe mark or like a bandit mark.
Yeah,
Oh,
it is.
look, it's on his neck. Oh, arm.
The Spider-Mans.
Was her from the trailer?
Yeah. Ice cream eating McGee.
That's far enough.
Ooh. Ooh.
I got all the money you need, bitch.
Where did she get all that money?
From the girl she murdered, probably.
You're Little Miss Malachite?
I'm Little Miss gonna skin you alive if you ever take that tongue with me again.
Little Miss
Looks like your
Muffet.
life savings.
It was somebody's.
Wait, who's that? I don't know who that is.
Little Miss Muffet.
Sarah
Cute.
Tuffin.
What do you want from me?
I'll explain after.
Yeah.
I'm looking for these travelers.
Because the spider web.
Oh my god, leave them alone.
Well, sweetheart, you came to the right place.
No.
A little jumpy today, hmm?
Good. You should be.
I used to be afraid of spiders. Want to know what I did about it?
Killed every
Learn
spider.
to kill them.
Oh no, the world needs spiders. I just made the spiders work for me. Give us a week. We'll find your travelers.
Just give it up, girl. Jesus.
You don't have many options, Cinder.
Yeah. You're just gonna get frozen and chucked down a hole again.
Oh, miss, we already know where they are. The guy asked about them last week.
I know we know.
Big guy.
Hazel.
But what we don't know is who here in this room might be asking about her.
Ooh.
Stop teasing me.
I am Jinn, a being created by the god of light to aid humanity in its pursuit of knowledge. I'm
Knowledge.
graced with the ability to answer 3 questions every 100 years. You're in luck, as I'm still able to answer
That's enough!
Oh, this is
2 questions
Not
this
great.
era.
Oh, you asked one.
Oh, Crow.
Crow's having such
Yeah.
a moral
It's
debate
a
right now.
pleasure to see you again, old man.
Ruby, please. Don't.
Hey,
Oh. Oh.
do whatever you think is right, kiddo.
Oh. He doesn't know.
What is Ozpin hiding from us?
No!
What the fuck?
She's She's in his memories.
Well, yeah, because she asked, so
Yeah. The easiest way to do it would be to. She asked for
Wait,
Blake
she
first.
only asked for Blake.
first she asked for Blake.
Once upon a time.
Yeah, but Blake and Yang only said each other's names.
No, she said Ruby too.
Nested
Yeah,
a lonely tower.
Let's get fucked.
This is some Wizard of
Oh,
Oz
Rose
shit.
in as well.
Lonely girl.
Well, I would hope so, because Ozpin's the Wizard of Oz.
Named
Yeah.
Salem.
Oh, right! Oh, you got it.
She's fucking beautiful, boy.
Stop being gay. Please.
Oh, dick.
This happens every fucking time.
What is this for, though? Oh, that's the bit where Cinder got out the hole,
Yeah.
though.
Like, for
What is it? What is
Cinder
it?
crawls
What is
out.
it? 5 rubies.
Five
For
rubies.
scale.
No, it was so that Cinder could get
Yeah.
tempted out.
I would have killed all of you.
Oh, that was good. Wait, you're back. It's
I'm
literally been a
returned.
couple of episodes, so I thought I'd just point that out. Just he is gonna be regular again.
Yeah, to the best of my ability.
Yes.
Yay.
The great
Shark
return.
back.
The shark is back.
Okay, that was a good episode again.
Yeah.
Too much.
It was a lot. Right, I'll try to unpack what bits.
Okay, I'm gonna
Start
unpack
with Cinder.
first.
Yeah, let's start with
Cinder.
Cinder. Yeah,
And
let's
I'm gonna
unpack that.
unpack and be like, I told you all.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
I
need
just
to
want-
get
I
her,
wanted her to
her
be dead.
outfit back. Like, I'm gonna have to get her, like, I've got her old outfit, I'm gonna need her new outfit now.
Yeah, you do.
She should be dead.
Yeah, but
That's
I like
unimportant.
Cinder.
She's alive. And it's important that
Neo
she's
fucking
alive.
Stabs her so many
Like,
times.
as a villain, I prefer Cinder to Salem, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, but that's
But-
because you know more about.
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
about to get a whole info dump in
Yeah.
the next one
Yeah.
about,
That's true. About
about
Salem.
Salem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just drag Cinder through the mud. Do what
Also-
you like with her.
Yeah, just.
It would be pretty brilliant if she came back, she survived that fall, and then Neo just
Yeah.
just that's her out, like
I
rapid.
found it very satisfying to see Cinder having to crawl. Cinder crawls. Hell yeah.
I just Rooster Teeth, like,
What?
stop teasing me with my wife.
She's
I want
gonna
my
come
wife
back.
Yeah, she's coming back.
There's
But
no
now
way.
that we definitely were like, yes, that's Cinder.
Yeah.
And now that's Torchwick's hat. And even if it's not Torchwick,
Because
it's going to be Neo.
if it's a criminal organisation, Neo will probably know the ones
Yeah.
in Mistral. She'll be
She's
like, I'm
probably
looking for this
Part
person.
of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, with the many disguises that
Yeah.
she has, she's probably part
She
of
could
it.
quite easily like give herself like the tattoos and stuff like that to get in with any kind of gang.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, because it's like, who do we compare her to? The X-Men character, what's her name again?
Mystique.
Mystique.
Yeah.
Yeah, because of the way that
It's
it
like a mirror that
shells
changes.
up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, which is very cool semblance. Okay, that was good. So I'm Neil's definitely gonna go after Cinder.
Yeah.
I love that Cinder thinks she's still sort of in a position of power, but
Oh, no.
actually, like they're
She's
completely
really
playing
trying.
her. They're like, oh yeah, it'll be a week.
Oh,
Also, that fall would have knocked her aura for 6 though.
yeah. Easy.
Well, she was struggling with her power. Then she
Yeah.
murdered a random civilian and stole her clothes because she's a bitch.
That's just Cinder.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then
As soon as
Hazel's
you were
looking
like,
for the squad.
oh, you're not gonna kill her, are you? I was like, do you know anything?
I
about
called that.
Cinder?
I saw the cloak and I called it out when I
Yeah.
saw the cloak.
Yeah, it was still sad. I didn't know that girl, but she
I
didn't
think we
do
need
fuck
more
all.
backstory in that girl.
That
really,
girl.
some more world building.
Video
Like-
coming in.
What we're about to get the theory video on the random girl is on screen for. You can like analyze her robe, see where she came from.
I will.
Oh, okay. That was actually a relatively short part of the episode.
Yeah.
But yeah, like there's
The
like
bulk of
very
it was
distinct-
like, oh fuck me, man. That shit with Ozpin
We-
fucked
we-
me up.
Like every time he was like taking over Oscar's body,
was
I
like-
was really uncomfortable with it anyway. But the
Yeah.
fact that Oscar is like
Because
fighting
when
back
Oscar
now
started like
is-
shouting, I was just so distressed by it.
like how much of Oscar is Ozpin repressing, never mind how much of Ozpin is Oscar repressing.
Yeah.
Because it sounds like Oscar knows what
And what would he have
Ozpin's
done to
done.
Ruby if they hadn't been like switched into the
Yeah.
vision? Like he was so close to getting her.
The only thing I could think is either he was trying to get Jin away from her,
Yeah,
but
or
like
knock her out so she couldn't.
honestly, seeing how Weiss reacted to Crow, like
Mm.
is that high stakes, I think he would have hurt her.
Yeah.
yeah.
I loved that Crow was also like not willing to like attack them, even though he has like
Yeah, like
obviously.
I think he just wanted to turn around and like talk to Ruby.
Yeah.
But then like when everyone went on like the defense, he was just like, it's
I
cool.
mean, I'm a big slut for the Team RWBY like defending like Ruby.
Yeah.
Like they were all just like, don't you fucking come near, bitch.
Straight away. It was like.
Yeah, like they are
Yeah.
loyal to like themselves, because I think it's kind of unfair that Ozpin expects like their loyalty, but then
Lies to them.
yeah,
the
or like
time.
doesn't like tell them things, and then it's like it's because I can't trust anyone, and it's like, well, you're expecting us to trust
Yeah,
you.
Yeah.
Like,
I like the question that Ruby asked wasn't anything to do with the relics or anything. It was just
yeah.
what is Ozpin hiding?
yeah,
And
Which
then it was just,
encompasses
like,
everything.
because there's so many
Yeah.
things she could have asked. Like she could have asked what happened to Summer Rose. She could have asked what are Silver-Eyed Warriors. Or what are the other relics? Anything, but she
Yeah.
like straight up was like,
Very smart.
Ozpin is the problem right now. Like there's something.
Yeah, but
there's
he's
wrong.
the
Ozpin's
centre
in
point,
everything,
he's
so
the
she's gonna know everything
Yeah.
now.
It also does sort of shut down some of the storytelling that that Rooster Teeth can do, because it means that there's now nothing that Ozpin can hide from that team. Like there's no secret he could have at this point that they wouldn't know.
Yeah,
But that's
it's
a good
not
thing.
like
Anything he's hiding,
Yeah.
they
Yeah.
know now.
Yeah.
it's not
It
the
might
same
not
as
be
like
ever-
jumping into
No,
his
she asked
head
what's
and like
Ozpin
seeing what he
hiding.
could remember.
Yeah.
It's like literally gonna be told from like start to finish.
Yeah, exactly.
Like the things they need to know that he's not telling them.
So even in like season 8, if it's something that he would have known ages ago, they already know it.
But this is the thing. This is gonna really change like how what goes forward, because whatever they learn is gonna either positively impact their relationship with Ozpin or completely ruin it.
Yeah,
and that will
and
change
then Oscar
everything
will
going
have
forward.
to repress everything.
Yeah.
Going forward, because they can't just leave the boy.
I love that Oscar like fought so hard against Ozpin in that moment, like to like just be like, bitch, he's not telling you something. He doesn't want you to ask the questions.
Like we all knew, but like that confirmation from Oscar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, the question that I have is that so Jem recognized
Ozpin's
Ozpin
voice.
Yeah.
And therefore it's reasonable to assume that Ozpin asked her a question before.
That's why
Well,
there's
he
two
said
questions.
that he like used all of the questions
Because you
before
can only
he put
100.
her
You
away.
can only have 100.
No,
years.
3 questions in 100
years, which
Yeah.
has 100 years passed since the relic was asked the question.
No,
No,
he
he's
only
asked one of the
question
questions.
and
Yeah,
then put
exactly.
it down, but lied to
But
them and said that he'd used
there-
all of them.
No,
So
Yeah.
he
he
wouldn't ask.
said that there was none in his lifetime.
Yeah. I need
That-
to actually
that-
rewatch, to be fair, to get the exact.
See, I
wording.
think
Yeah.
it's within the 100 years, and if all 3 questions aren't used within
Yeah.
the 100 years, it just resets.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Rather than it being like, oh, you've got to use it, and then that's
Yeah.
when
But
the
then
100 years
the
start.
question is, what did Ozpin ask before? But because not only did he ask a question before, but also he asked a question and the result was so dire or so important that he wanted to save all the rest of them for himself by
Yeah.
telling them that it ran out.
Yeah.
So whatever.
He said it wouldn't
Or
work.
was
But
it
it's not for the-
selfish
it's not for the
because
future,
he wanted
yeah.
to ask more questions?
It could be selfish. I think it's probably the answer to the question he asked has shaped Ozpin in
Person.
an important way.
Oh boy. And now we're going to get Salem backstory, which I'm really excited to actually.
Yeah.
You called it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got there.
I mean, yeah. Yeah.
Well, was it last week we were saying like, oh, maybe it's like one of the maidens,
Yeah.
but then we were like, nah, that's
Salem
Not
makes
Salem.
more sense.
You know, if it's everything in Ozpin's past that they learn, do you know who might make a glimpse of an appearance?
Oh boy.
Because that's all we're looking for.
you when you get like the questions asked, you're like, can we glimpse Glinda?
I can't tell you
like,
anything
when are
about
we
the
gonna
future,
see
sadly.
Oh.
Would you-
Unlimited knowledge, and we still don't know about Glinda. The question will never be answered.
Jim's
So
like,
sad.
you've only got 2 questions. Stuart walks right up.
Where's
the fuck
Glinda?
is Glinda?
Yeah.
He walks into Little Mrs. Bar like, what
Oh.
the fuck is up?
What is that? You said that you knew who
Oh,
it
yeah.
was.
Miss Tuffet.
So like the spiders, because I don't know like exactly, but it's Little Miss Muffet sat on a tuffet eating a bowl of
Cards
something.
and Whey.
Cards and Whey.
Why did I know that?
And then it's something about a spider, like that's about all I know of it, but like
Did the spider
with
eat the
Little
cards?
Miss,
Something
the spiders
about the spider
eating
sat down
something.
beside her.
That's it.
Oh.
And something.
And then they ate her cards away, probably.
Yeah, that's why she's eating like something as well.
Oh, where the fuck are you going?
Just keep checking it.
I'm getting
Research on the spot.
On the spot. Fucking white.
So we're
I've
gonna
been
do
swearing a
some
lot.
nursery
We're gonna
rhyme
get so
learning
demonetized.
today.
We always get demonetized.
Yes!
Well, we don't. Rooster Teeth monetizes the video. Actually, that's more accurate.
And then we
a
should
monkey with
swear.
spider has said
Yeah,
it was like
that's
And
fine.
Miss
Swear.
Muffet it away.
Yeah.
What is it?
So she used to, yeah.
Well,
Along came a spider who sat down beside her and frightened Miss Muffet away.
So she was talking about how, like,
oh, she got spooked by the spider, but now she's like, fuck you, spiders.
No, she's like,
Same.
yeah.
Fuck you, spiders.
Is she just a nursery rhyme?
it's just
Yeah.
a nursery room.
Oh, you know how she was like, oh, the big guy was asking.
Hazel, yeah.
I'd love if it wasn't Hazel and it was Humpty Dumpty.
Can it just be a straight up egg? Just a big egg guy.
It's the big guy that just goes over to like an ostrich egg that's just sitting there.
As well.
Man, I wonder if she can change sizes.
Who, the
I'd be
egg?
interested.
The
No,
egg.
no. Neo.
Sorry, we're on a different.
Yeah, you're on a completely different wavelength.
I'd love if Humpty Dumpty was actually in
RWBY.
I mean, with the amount of like, well, it's all story tales and things, like
Yeah.
fairy tales and stories and stuff. Like, surely there's a Humpty Dumpty in there somewhere.
You want to
Yeah.
wonder what the fuck is the grandma in the visions? By the way, at the end there, like, is she just been thrown into Ozpin's past and she's just like, what the fuck?
actual? No, because
Was she?
what was the exact?
We
thing
never
that
saw
Ruby
her.
said?
Um,
What's Ozpin hiding?
What's
Yeah,
Ozpin
Ozpin
hiding
hiding
from
from
us?
us.
Okay, maybe she didn't then.
No, I think,
I think she
she
probably
probably
is.
she probably did, but I'd love it if she got like a full on everything got told to her. So she's like, she just wakes up, she's like, holy crap, she knows everything, and she's just like, wow.
I see.
Oh.
Except without her eyes. Without her eyes, she's blind.
You know what would be
Yeah.
funny is if like she comes out the vision, she's like, actually, I'm just gonna go my own way.
Look at this
Peace
lady,
out.
she's
It's just like, this is too dramatic.
This was
Peace.
like fun, but let's not do this again. Bye.
I don't think it's going to tell them everything about
I-
Ozpin, because obviously with the fact that Jin is a genie, and
Yeah.
they are quite
Jin
like
is a genie.
they're not going to tell you everything. Like
Yeah.
she's probably just going to show them like
What he's hiding.
exactly what concerning Ozpin is hiding, rather
Uh-huh.
than the whole story.
It should be
So
the
there
whole
could still
story.
be more that Ozpin's hiding.
How many?
Man.
Wait, real question here. How many like smutty fan art are we gonna see of that genie now?
Too
Well,
many.
did you see like Crow was like a bit like
Oh, wow.
because it like focused on like the hip and it's like,
God, just like tits. Oh, I loved Crow in that bit actually because he didn't like. Yeah, he didn't
just
choose
let
a
it happen.
side. He was just like, I'll just let whatever happens happen here.
Yeah.
Like, because he obviously was like, what the fuck is going on too?
Well, he trusted
Yeah.
Well, he
trusts-
Ozpin as
Yeah.
much as Raven told
Yeah.
Yang and Weiss that they can,
Yeah.
which she was right.
yeah, she was right.
Mm.
Oh, Yang will be fucking
I don't-
starring.
I don't think
Your
there should
mum
be
was
any. I don't think we should judge Ozpin's decision until we find out what
No.
it is he's
No.
hiding.
Exactly.
Because if it turns out he gave Salem her ability
Mm.
to,
To be an
to-
absolute maniac.
to be a maniac
Yeah.
and control the Grim,
Yeah.
I think it's excusable for him to like keep that from the group as it's just shame. But if it's like, oh, it's gonna make your emotions bad, so the Grim are gonna get us.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You can-
that
You got way off with that.
excuse of
Yeah. Well, he's obviously
Ozpin.
done something to her.
But then, like, he's done questionable things in the past with Crow and Raven. And
But they
them
agreed
being
to
able
it,
They agreed
Yeah.
to it,
Yeah.
apparently. But then maybe Salem agreed.
also they
whatever
were
happened
they were
to you.
younger. They were kids. Like it's the
It's
same
the same with
story.
Pyrrha, yeah. Because she's younger as well. And it's like,
Yeah. So,
And also her, like, death was completely mute now. Like, what did
Yeah.
it actually do? Cinder's still crawling out of holes, like, 3 volumes later. So, like, it sucks. Better. I don't like Cinder.
No.
In case you didn't realise.
we realized.
I don't like her. I just like Cinder.
I don't like her. I just
Yeah,
like
I don't.
her.
I don't.
She's
think
an
that
absolutely disgusting person.
Yeah,
but next
exactly.
question.
Yeah, I don't.
I like her little grim hand.
I do like her.
Yeah, her
Grim
grim
Hand. I'll
hand's
give her
cool.
that.
I don't support her actions, but I support her.
Alright.
I condemn her actions, but
but her
but that's what, you know.
God.
I must align myself with that.
I like how
beauty.
you're like getting it fucking Ozpin, but then you're not hardlining with Cinder here. Like I'm like,
I've been really hard
bitches.
on Cinder.
Yeah, like Cinder's terrible, but like Ozpin's
I
the
suppose he
current,
kinda
like,
projects
he's the
himself as
current
not-
one
yeah.
that's the problem.
Like,
Because
I could
he's presenting
easily-
himself as an ally as well.
Yeah, like I could easily sit down and say
juicy drama. Sorry.
I don't like these actions that Cinder has taken, and she's like a horrible person. We all know she's a horrible person, but
Well, so
I still support her.
I take it they're not going to find each other in this vision. The lads, they're all getting like the vision separately.
They're all getting it separately, is what
Well,
it seems like.
Yeah, that was a
Oh,
spooky
what if
moment.
Oh, Ozpin's going to get it as well.
What if they're
So
all
he's going
different?
to have to live through it as well.
That's true. What are you saying?
What if they're all different? Like, what if
Uh,
it's what?
Oh.
Ozpin
They
is
were all
doing?
they were all coming in at like the same bit, so I think it's going to be the same.
But it could be like, because it's what is Ozpin hiding from us?
fair.
Like,
And then they've got different
like
answers.
yeah, specifically what Ozpin's hiding from each of them. Like, if there's some past to like the
The Schnees.
There's Bonus,
Yeah,
yeah.
the White Fang and
The White Fang, yeah.
Yeah, the Bonus, yeah.
If there's some sort of like
That would be
history
cool.
that
I don't think they
Blake
will.
gets,
Yeah, but that'd be cool.
like
Yeah, I
a
don't know how
specific
they'd be
thing.
able to say like everyone's had a different vision.
The thing
Just
is,
like differentiation in what they see.
but it could be that they don't realize that
That
they've had different visions. They're just like, oh, wow,
Yeah. Whoa, mind
and
blowing.
they don't bring up the fact that like
Oh boy. But I'm trying
It's
to
a
remember,
spooky
in the
boy.
trailer shot, there's a shot of them walking in the snow. Was he with them?
Yeah,
Ozpin?
Ozpin was at the front.
So they must...
No, wait, no, he was at the back.
Oh.
Behind
Okay.
the-
Maybe they are
Slammed.
pissed off then. Let's see. What can
Maybe
we
also
see?
get
I mean,
slammed
they
by
can't
John.
they can't exactly just ditch him
No.
in the snow.
Because it's still Oscar.
They could
It's
be,
still Oscar.
yeah, they could be like they could be hella
Doesn't mean they
pissed
can't
at
be
him.
pissed at him though.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, just be like, Oscar, we love you, boy, but also you've got an old man inside you that we really don't trust.
Yeah, Oscar, we love you a lot, so this is for your own good. Fucking knocks him out, throws him over the
Throws him in the
bike, and
wagon.
then just like pushes him along.
Fuck. Can't do that.
Like, we
He's
really
a sweet
do love
farm
you,
boy.
but you can't be conscious for this.
So
That's all we get.
what's happening? Yang's bike's left behind.
No,
No,
No, they
take
were
the
just
bike
taking
in
a
the
wee
trailer.
walk because
Oh, they were
Oscar was
having-
like moving back.
Yeah, I think she's going to take the bike because it's...
It's in the trailer that she pushes the bike, and I cannot see Yang without that fucking bike.
She's just like, I have to push this across. I'm not leaving it
Yeah.
for the grim to eat.
Just
Her trying
carries
to
it.
pull it out.
She's just like, yeah, just like this. She's just like, I work it. Okay.
Blake's like, no, I'll carry it for you.
Fuck, just get squished. God. Rip.
You can't run now.
Can't run now. Oh my god. Oh my god. That flashback with White with them in the house with Weiss and Yang been like, so we could have got a good ransom money for you. Wink.
I love
like,
you, but money though.
Think how many cool bikes I could buy with that money.
How many bikes is Weiss worth?
All the bikes. Oh, I can't wait for the next episode.
Yeah.
It's so good so far. Like
They've really,
Oh my
the
God.
pacing's
I
good
wonder
and the
if
storytelling.
it's gonna like.
I don't know if the pacing's good. They've dropped so much so early on. It could lead to.
That's
really
why
I think it's
Maybe,
been.
yeah.
I think it's the past volumes are kind of a bit like dragging. I'd like.
I'm worried. That's
Go for
yeah.
it.
I'm a little bit worried that might happen. What you just said, that like there's
Yeah.
so much, and then there'll be like a big slowdown. But then also there's so much to unpack. Maybe we'll see.
I mean, it could happen. You know how they had the World of Remnants that
Yeah.
filled in story while nothing was really going on.
Yeah.
They've sort of matched that with something that's going on, but a lot of story.
Because they've thrown them out. They don't
Yeah.
do them anymore. So.
And so there could be just like they could like fill the time with just some epic combat and more examples of how their things have developed.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
Weiss's abilities have changed. Like in the second season, I think we saw the first black
Glyph.
glyph, but now she did a black glyph for everybody in the group
Gravity.
and
Yeah.
used like ice. I don't know if it was using dust.
Mm.
Yeah, it was
in the
used
last
dust.
one.
Yeah.
Oh.
It was a blue glyph that she used for the wings.
But oh yeah, because she's able to do that.
Yeah.
Right, cool.
I feel like
Yeah.
everyone's semblances have improved a little bit though,
Yeah.
which is interesting to see.
Yeah,
Also
or
exciting
The thing
next
is,
time.
Weiss's semblance is a summoning though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
her semblance
Rather
of
than
someone.
that, she uses the glyphs, but her
It would
semblance
be, it
is
would be
a
pretty
summoner.
good if they're like, oh, need to get out of here, and she's just like,
Everybody
then-
on this Lancer
Yeah.
just like fly across the snow. That'd be fucking weird. Just a big bus Lancer.
She didn't kill the bus.
What?
She didn't kill the bus.
The bus?
You said the bus.
Yeah,
Like a Lancer bus.
It's like a Lancer bus, like the cat bus from Totoro. It's a
Oh.
Lancer.
So fucking lost.
Fair. I did, yeah, that's
I
fair.
love how Stuart and Alyssa did the same thing at the same time.
What did they do? I didn't see it.
I
Well,
was
Stuart
like
put
that.
his head into his knee, but Alyssa went. Classic.
Right.
I was just like, I don't get it.
That's classic you.
Yeah.
Right, we should wrap this up. That was a good discussion. I don't think we've got anything else to say. You
Oh,
know
we have one thing else to say.
What's
Oh,
that?
no.
See you on the flip side.
Oh, you're gonna outro it.
Yeah, just-
Oh boy.
An actual real outro this time.
Yeah, not just me shouting at you.